I'm Ezelle from the upcoming. It's really lovely to speak to you today, and congratulations on this new series.
Thank you.
So obviously you've worked on a plethora of amazing roles, from, The Quiet Place, for example. What was it about this role of Lady in the Lake and the character of Seth that appealed to you and made you want to climb on board?
The main thing, I mean, there is the factor of Alma, firstly, where, I've worked with Alma before and on a very, very special project to me, Honey Boy, and so me and Alma are very close, and we've, kept in contact from then on, and so for her to ask me to come back to a project, her next project was, of course I was going to do it. She's the best. But that being said, the show is also fantastic. Specifically with Seth, I think that he's just he's a bit of an asshole. Like, he's really rude and he's really mean, and he's not very likable. But that being said, I kind of love that as a character, because I love diving into someone that on the page is maybe, not the nicest, or his actions aren't really justified, and finding out what makes him tick and finding out the truth behind his anger and his frustration. And then, finding that out and diving into him as a character, then I started to actually feel for him and feel empathy towards him, and I love that about characters, that you can sort of even make the evilest people seem justified in some sort of way. And so, yeah, that's what drew me to him.
And obviously working with Natalie Portman as your mum, Maddie, amazing. What was that like? And also, did you like the interesting way that the dynamic between you kind of changed as the storyline went on as well?
Yeah, I think that working with Natalie was an absolute dream. To be honest, it was so cool. She's an incredible scene partner and an incredible human being, and I just had a blast working with her and watching her work, up close. It was really cool. Yeah, I think that their relationship is a very interesting one, but a very real one. There's a point between a mother and son at some stage where the roles reverse in a weird way. And, at some point, even traditionally, instinctually, at some point, the son will be the protector of the mother. And originally, the mother is protective and won't let anyone come near her son. And then at some point, when the son grows up, he takes over and he becomes, stronger and can protect the mother. And I think that sort of thing is happening between them, but in the most fucked up and crazy way, and they don't really know how to deal with it. And he is feeling like more of a man and more mature, and he feels like he gets the world, and she still feels like he's young but also knows that he's got to grow up. And so there's all of this. They're just going through this wild transitional period of their relationship, which is so complex. But I feel every mother and son have to go through if they want their relationship to maintain, still be healthy. And it's a tough thing to go through, but I think, it's necessary.
And were there any kind of stand-up moments on set for you? Because obviously, it's film noir, and she brings a lot of fantasy, Alma does, to the show. So were there anything particular scenes that you were like, I love that?
When I got sent a picture of me as a mannequin, and they were filming, and it looked pretty real, I was like, that's ridiculous. And they were filming an entire section, and I remember getting sent a bunch of videos of people posing with my mannequin of me, or taking the wig off and throwing it around and shit like that. And so that was pretty surreal and weird, but also kind of cool, I guess. I don't know.
Well, thank you so much for speaking to me. It's been a pleasure, and good luck with it all. I really enjoyed it. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for your time.
Have a good day.